Good afternoon, gentlemen. We are on to round 2 of the playoffs, and as you can see, the brackets have been set. Quite a exciting weekend we have ahead of ourselves, and once again, I'm going to break this matchup down into 2 separate video links, if you will. On the one side, in the consolation or the ship bowl bracket, we have Team Pigeon squaring off against Charlestown Chiefs, and I really do expect Charlestown Chiefs to continue to ride the hot hand. Congrats once again on the all-time leading points in a single week of all-time in RT Sports. Too bad it wasn't a matchup, if you will. It was just an individual thing, but so goes the story for Charlestown Chiefs, not only this year, but probably over the last 3 to 4 years, or at least ever since I've been in the league. I don't even remember Chiefs getting in the playoffs. But with that said, I look at Pigeon. I think Griffin has an all-right matchup against kind of a hurt-up Baltimore defense. Matthews should be somewhat contained against Pitt. I think Richardson does well against Kansas. Hakeem Nicks should get some touches against New Orleans. Denarius Moore, probably the same thing against Denver. However, I look at Wright, Cook, and Tynes, and Tynes will get some points, but I just don't know if they can do enough along with the Buffalo Bills. On the bench, I do think that possibly, is MJD back or is he out for the year? But I don't see too much other production really being left on the bench. Maybe Macklin at wide receiver for Philadelphia. For Chiefs, I really think Romo, Forte, Marino, Brandon Marshall, Kelvin Johnson, Owen Daniels will really continue to light it up. I expect Chiefs to at least get 130 plus and beat Team Pigeon with a productive performance this week. Onto the other semifinal matchup, we have Chips facing off against Sterl. I really do think that this should be somewhat of a close matchup, but again, I really think that Chips really should walk away with this one. I like Stafford. I think Bradshaw is really going to blow it up. He's running stronger than ever. McFadden should do okay. Roddy White. T.Y. Hilton, another hot hand here for Chips. Hernandez could get some. It'd be interesting that Chips is going with Cleveland's D. I guess you don't have another D, so interesting way to ride out the rest of the year. Such is the shit bowl. For Sterl, I think Charles does well. Matt Ryan should do well along with Vincent Jackson. Even Mike Wallace. Randall Cobb really should shine in the Green Bay offense. And I think, though, it is not going to be enough unless the Jets and Mario Williams can come through in a big way.